everybody, my name is the Board of School Education. Okay, that just went so bad. Retake! Hello, everybody, my name is Mark. No, wrong people. I'm just messing this up so bad. I don't know why I'm just keeping saying other YouTubers. I'll just do a new one. Hey guys, it's Dan. Okay, whoa. Okay, let's do this for real. Hey guys, Board of School Education. And today we'll be talking about social studies, and we're not talking about the top 5 themes, geographic and the geographic tools, since they messed me up, because I didn't know the questions changed answers. Like, A was compass rose, I refreshed it, then it was coordinates or something. Because I had so many notes in the answers written down so I can explain it to you guys, not like I already knew the answers. I totally already knew the answers. And all those kids will be like, yeah, right. I'm stepping on my cord, which is not bad. I mean, it is bad. Whatever. Let's just start it. So we will be doing Chapter 2, Lesson 1 of a book called Worlds, Adventures in Time and Place. No, it's not like some kiddie adventure book. I wish. But Lesson 1. So I'll be reading to you guys. So, yeah, we will begin soon. Begin soon. Take a screenshot of that. Boom, got it. So I'll use it for next time. Okay, so I want everyone to listen to me loud and clearly. Understanding history. Focus activity. Read to learn. What do historians do to look into the past? Vocabulary. History, oral tradition, artifact, primary source, and secondary source. Read out loud. How has your life changed from the way it was 5 years ago? You're probably playing different games and have long outgrown your old clothes. Your family may have moved here into a new home. Your life will continue to change as you get older. Look around carefully. 10 years from now, everything around you, every object you use, every song you enjoy listening to will help tell the story of what your life was like today. Okay, that was the read out loud. What it's talking about is history. So, what do I remember from 5 years ago? 5 years ago, I went to first grade. Yes, I remember that. Which accordingly, based on time, that makes me 23 years old. Born in 1842. So, besides that, 5 years ago, I went to first grade. I remember walking into the classroom and making friends with my new teacher and my new friends. That is history. Board school education. Yes, kid in the middle. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. I have a question. Okay, what's your question? Would yesterday be considered as history? Thank you. Great question. Short answer, yes, it would be considered as history. Long answer, no. Because history is really like, I don't have the definition. I had to run all the way in the back of the book. So I forgot dropped the book. Spilling everywhere. But books don't spill. Okay, history. The story or record of what has happened in the past. Considering past and like history, it's not really considered as past in history. It kind of is, but history is more like George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, 9/11. The great 2016 Trump and Hillary debate. No, that's not considered history. The first debate was history. That funny thing where the people acted out, make fun of Trump and Hillary, that was history. Not really. It was like a week ago. Besides that, let's read the big picture. As the story of your life unfolds, it becomes part of an even bigger story of human history. History is a story of the past. People who study what has happened in the past are called historians. This may study details of daily life, or they may examine events that have changed the world. Historians have learned, for example, that people in Central Africa first enjoyed what now we call bubblegum hundreds of years ago. Historians have also learned how terrible wars brought huge changes for these same people in Central Africa. Whether they studied life-changing events or interesting details, historians use different kinds of sources, from books to bones, to discover what life was like in the past. Sources are an historian's most important tools. Like all tools, they need to be used carefully and skillfully. That was page 24 that I just read to you guys and girls. So, this talks about historians. I don't know if it's considered as a job. I think it is. I'm just going to say it's considered as a job. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on it. So, historians are like a job where people take stuff from the past. If you went outside and found a rock from a meteor 75 years ago, that is perfect history you're holding. Not really considered a historian because you're not. If you were a historian walking on the street, then you found a $2 bill from, I don't know what year, but you found a $2 bill. You're like, wow, I'm going to study this. You look it up online, the most rarest bill in the world, for example, and you're like, wow, that's interesting. I'm going to tell my boss about this and get a raise. That's technically historians. History all around the world. I don't know how to pronounce this name, so I'm just going to put up the name in parentheses up here. I'll put anything in parentheses with pink, because pink is life. This is how you spell her name. I'm not too sure how to spell it, so I'm just going to say Nandai. Just going to say that. Nandai was so excited that she forgot to say hello as she burst through her grandfather's front door. Grandpa, guess what? We're getting a new computer tonight. Why, hello, Nandai, Grandpa Joe replied, putting down his magazine. What is all this I hear about a new computer? It's a lot more powerful, so my friends and I can play CD-ROMs on it. Whoa, Nandai, laughed Grandpa Joe. I still don't understand that much about computers. See, back when I was your age... Here goes the long story, guys. Be prepared. See, back when I was your age, we didn't have television. Most people didn't. What? Nandai gasped Nandai. It's true, her grandfather continued. Back in 1950, our family was the first in our neighborhood to get a TV. That was a big deal, for like $2 million. I'd never forget how our neighbors crowded around the TV, wanting to see all the new shows. Grandpa Joe was describing the past using oral tradition. Let's take a minute to stop here. Can anyone define what tradition is? Anyone? Teachers, this might be a good time to pause this video and ask kids, what do they think that word means? It's moving on. Oral tradition. What does that mean, guys and girls? Oral tradition. The passing on of history, beliefs, or custom by word of mouth. That's what oral traditions mean. Passing on history by word of mouth. Oral tradition is an important way that people remember the past. This is how history was kept alive before writing was invented. You know, moosed Grandpa Joe, I kept that old TV set. It's up in the attic. You should see it. It's nothing like what we have today. Okay, answered Nandai, her curiosity getting the better of her. So, we're going to end this episode here. So, what did you guys think and who Nandai is? Well, her grandpa is Joe, and she's getting a new computer. The Grandpa Joe tells this really long, boring story about his old childhood and how he got the first TV in his neighborhood. A lot of people liked it, and now they're going upstairs to go see his old TV. I'll see you people in the next episode to continue reading this. Bye.